I'm so hurt because I did that entire stream without going live. I'm still struggling with YouTube. This is crazy. Okay, let me restart. My bad, guys. So, name's DakotaJPayne. And basically for this week, or what we do on these calls is actually just go through the markups for the entire week. And basically whatever I'm paying attention to, I just map out, tell you guys how I'm looking at it. And if you actually want to have any suggestions or any pairs that you want me to look at, I will run through those for you, and you can get my outlook on those. But as you can see, I'm really only paying attention to two pairs this week, UChef and GBP and ZD. First off, UChef, just looking for a sell because we're under this trend line here. Okay, and last week we had a smaller time frame trend line here. We can see it broke, but as we looked at the higher time frames, I could see that there was a larger downtrend that I need to be paying attention to. So until this trend line is broken, I will not be looking for a buy. Okay, and right now the opportunity that I'm seeing here, looking for price to correct up all the way to this zone one more time, and at least wick it out, set my alert off, and looking for the take profit. Looking for my stop loss to be above this recent high over here, which according to fibs, if you draw fibs and you base your stop loss off of that, you can see where that is. Oh, take profit, I just want it to the most recent low, right? I don't want to go for too much, but I'm looking for price to come all the way down to this demand zone, and if price breaks that trend line, I'm looking for a buy up to that supply zone up there. Okay, pretty simple. Yeah, I do have this green and red line just to show me the next 30 days so I can pretty much know the time frame that I'm working with, because I'm looking for to reach a goal within the next 30 days. Let's go. But that's GBP and ZD. I mean USD Chef. Sheesh. Let's go to GBP and ZD and see how we can capitalize off of this. So GBP and ZD really focused on this major downtrend here. Okay. And as we go to the lower time frame, we can see we got a ascending channel, or as we zoom in, we can see we had an ascending channel drawn here. Price is recently broken out of that ascending channel, and we're looking for it to correct to that zone that we have there and then come down. Okay, I'm looking for a 3-to-1 out of this pair, and I'm actually looking for this correction to happen off of the 1 hour time frame. I'd like to see a corrector pattern form here and then look for it to drop here. So I have my alert set there, and as soon as that correction begins to form, I will put in all my other confirmations to ensure that that's the right area I need to be looking at. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I'm paying attention to. GBP and ZD, the opportunity, looking for 205 pips, around 200 pips, looking for a 3-to-1 and risking 60 pips. Okay, it's a few Fibonacci levels above. Now if you want to be on the safe side, you could set your SL. If I really wanted to be on the safe side, I would set my SL above this high up here for 100 pip SL, and then simply go for a 2-to-1. Or I could even extend out all the way to the demand zone where I'm looking for it to go for that 3-to-1, giving you a little extra room. But I don't want to hold this for too long. I really just want to, I don't want to be in it for too long. So I'm looking for that shorter stop loss here. Okay, and last I checked, I believe GN was moving about 163. Yeah, I think it was 163 pips a day. So minimum 2 days. I'd say max about 3. But yeah, guys, those are the two pairs I'm paying attention to for the week. That's really all I'm going to be focusing on. If you guys have any pairs that you want me to look at, go ahead, put it in the chat section. Okay. Um, and I will let you guys know that for the next 2 weeks, I actually won't be doing these live calls. Not until after 2 weeks. I won't be doing the live calls, and this Wednesday's call I won't be doing either. Okay. So that's in part to one, just me uh, building more content for you guys on YouTube. I actually want to put more out there. I want to produce more videos. So gonna be learning a few things and recording a few things with some people that I know, so I can get better at this. So I don't have those trash videos that y'all see when I started. but but yeah, a lot of things planned. A video on FTMO, video on 5%ers, and a few other prop firms that I've dealt with, and a little bit about myself as well, like my journey and everything like that, and how I'm doing right now. But since there are no requests, yes, there are. Woo, you lucky. Okay, Euro USD. Let's get it. Sheesh, I have not looked at Euro USD. Or is this the wrong? No, it's the right one. Okay, there's my supply and demand zone. I see we have an uptrend here. I'd like to draw it on the daily though. Just to make it look a little bit better. Oh, that sucks. Let's try those two. I don't like it because if I draw it there, that's going through it. So I'm gonna just draw the long-term one. It's not really doing anything for us now. We're just gonna have to wait to go to a lower time frame and see what price is giving us. Yeah, I do see prices potentially forming a double top here, and we could see price come up in that area one more time. If we go down to a lower time frame, we may see a lower time frame uptrend there. Let's go ahead and okay, yeah, 4 hour time frame. I'm going to draw this uptrend here. Let's see if this looks better. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so I like that. Now, since we're in the supply zone, what I'd really like to see is a sell opportunity present itself. I mean, as you can see, like this is kind of like an awkward uptrend that we have here. If I did start the uptrend here, you can see that we're going to be going through that pattern that we have here, or price here. There hasn't really been a real break in price, and if we extend our trend line here, I don't really. Let me see, because I like it and don't like it at the same time. That makes the chart look better. We do have two touches, and it still it still falls in line with the uptrend that we just had, pretty much presenting that uptrend here. So I'm picking this one over the one that we just had simply because it doesn't look as awkward. and both of them are valid as well. But essentially, what I want to see is price break this trend line, give me a correction, then come down. Um, I'm leaning more to the sell side overall. You can see we're on the 4 hour time frame because of the supply zone. If price breaks through that supply zone, then we can talk. Then I start talking about a buy. But other than that, I'm just looking for sales. Let's go to the lower time frame, see if there's an opportunity we can look at today. I know a few people that would say like that's a corrective pattern, but we have a descending channel there. We have potential ascending channel here, ascending channel slash wedge that could potentially form. Now with this, I personally don't like wedges or um yeah, I personally don't like wedges. So what I'd like to see is this form into an expanding triangle, and then I would look for that potential buy here. Yeah, and I will remind you this is like the short term move that I'm looking at. Long term sell, I'm only looking to sell once this trend line's broken, looking for a correction. If I entered off of here and I get stopped out because it broke that trend line, so what? Just look for a new opportunity. Okay, and you could potentially go for a nice little 3-to-1 there. All right, if you want to play on the safe side, go to that recent high. There's a 2-to-1 opportunity, but that's what I'd be looking for if I was trading EU. All right, any other pairs, or is that it? All right, yeah, no problem, man. Okay, so appreciate everybody hopping on. I will catch you all in 2 weeks. Okay. And if you guys do have any questions, I will still be active in the Discord channel. If you guys do want to join the Discord channel, the link is in the description. If you like the video, go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe so you can keep up with all the videos that I post on here, and even join these live calls. But I will catch you guys all in 2 weeks. Hope everyone has a great week and a great trading week.